If you happen to be a big fan of Batman and also play the game The Rise of Ronin, you will feel somehow it's insanely familiar. It almost feels like it's a ripoff. Not only just it both has a back wing you can just sliding through the sky flying. If you actually play both games, you will know both of them also have the same function that you can use a hook, grab either a building or a kite to increase your speed and stay gliding in the sky. Besides, one look like a bird, another look like a bat. They're basically the same thing. And not just that, if you look at the backstory, in The Rise of Ronin, the parents are killed in a young age and he was trained by a secretive group, the Veiled Edge, which is kind of a ninja and an assassin. In the Batman, it's the same thing. Batman's parents died when he was in a young age and he was also being trained by an assassin ninja kind of group. Of course, this happened when he's growing older, but basically they follow the same trend. And to avoid it being too similar, in The Rise of Ronin they gave them an old grandma kind of figure to be their guide, which I was surprised that she didn't age when they grew older. And in the Batman, it's a guy that trains them, but both of them are actually skilled swordsman, samurai, and assassin, just a different gender. And if you look at how they fight, of course both of them know how to use sword because both of them are Japanese samurai, and later in the video I'll explain why do I call them samurai, not ninja or ronin. And besides using sword, the thing that also sets them apart, but also look awful similar, is using the kunai. Of course, Batman used the one that's look like a bat, which is more symbolic, and the one in Rise of Ronin is straight up traditional kunai. Besides that, both of them know how to use the hook to either travel between buildings or use it to attack enemies. Also, both of them know how to use guns. Of course, the gun Batman uses normally doesn't kill people, the Rise of Ronin does. Which this part is not very traditional samurai because this part is purely innovative. So if you really look at how they fight, sword, the glider, kunai, using gun and using the hook as fighting weapon, you will feel like they are basically the same character setup but just in a different era. And as I mentioned, the reason I call ninja, ronin, and samurai because Ronin is a samurai that went rogue, doesn't have a lord to serve, and as far as ninja, it's not as we commonly believe it's a specific clan group that used to assassinate people and use jutsu. It's actually a specific kind of job that's performed by samurai or ronin. So the job of a ninja basically is spying, infiltrating enemies, and gathering information. And assassination is not actually specifically their job. But they are not a specific clan that's separated from the samurai. They're actually someone who fight alongside samurai. Often a lot of their job are performed by samurais. So the reason I mention this is a lot of things that happen in Batman is basically creative, and the same creativity you can find in The Rise of Ronin as well. Of course, in the Batman, mostly it fights with fist, but once in a while you can see him use sword, and actually when he was trained to use sword, but he chose to fight with fist. Besides the only difference, Rise of Ronin basically follows the same character patterns as Batman, especially when it comes to gliding the sky. That thing just insanely similar. The way they fly and use a hook to increase speed, it's simply just a direct ripoff, because even traditional ninja in other movies or games, in an imaginary, non-authentic speaking, at best they use kite to fly, but have something attached on their back they can retract and expand. That's definitely not something that's originated from Japan that you can say you didn't copy from the Batman. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel.